Hello, my friends. I figured I should probably do a little update video. I haven't felt like making any videos. I don't really feel like making one now. But I just wanted to let people know that I am not doing very well right now. Having some very, very difficult health issues. And this month has just been one of the worst I've ever had. I do have a doctor's appointment this month, so to be honest, I'm really scared to find out what's causing all of this misery. So I just really need your prayers right now. My pain is getting a lot worse. Seems to be getting worse every day, almost. So it's just been a rough time. And I really need your prayers, if you're willing. I've never had stomach pain and misery like this. It just never stops anymore. It's almost constant. So I just wanted to let you guys know that it's been rough, especially without my caretaker. The grief has been really hard. Really hard. Going through health problems after your spouse dies is it's tough. And if you're out there and you have lost your spouse and you also have a very serious health problem, you know, suddenly you have no help anymore. Suddenly you have no one to talk to anymore. No one to drive you to the doctor. No one to bring you something if you can't get out of the bed. It's more scary when they're not around. Sometimes I feel like I'm about to die. The pain gets so bad. It's a scary thought to die alone. And you know, you just feel safer if they're there with you. I think that lonely and empty feeling is magnified when you're not feeling well. And I never feel well, so I know that makes it a lot harder. My husband was my caretaker. He took care of me. Pretty much, he did everything for me almost. And trying to do things on my own now is it's very hard. And I know I could always hire someone to help, but that's, for my situation, that would be complicated. Because I can't tolerate anything scented, or I would have allergic reactions from their clothes and the smell of their house and their hair. And my husband had to go to great lengths for me to even be able to be around him and not have severe allergic reactions. So that would be hard for a caretaker. They'd probably want to be paid more if they had to go to such great lengths as to switch their shampoo and their laundry detergent and take a shower when they get here. I don't think most people are going to be willing to do what my husband had to do to take care of me. In fact, I don't think anybody would ever be willing to do what he did. And he didn't mind at all. That man was a saint. He really was. There's no one in the world like him. He was even willing to live in a different house if I couldn't tolerate his clothes or his scent. He would say, as long as I even get to look at you through the window, I'm happy. There aren't a lot of guys like him. I don't think there's any other guy like him. Ever. He changed everything for me. Well, my heart goes out to you if you have a chronic illness or any kind of illness and your spouse is not there anymore. That is so hard. Losing your husband or your wife is bad enough. Losing your caretaker as well is... it's overwhelming. Speaking of caretaker, now I have to be my own caretaker, which is probably why I'm in such bad shape now, because I just can't do all this on my own. Not easily, anyway. Get my boiling water off the stove. Pardon me 1 minute. Looks like I've got some wild side effect going on here. Or not side effect. What do you call it? Special effect. My special effects. You can see the steam. That's my special effect for how angry I am over this whole situation. I'm so angry I'm steaming. Actually, it's for my hot water bottle to hold over my gallbladder because I hurt so bad. But you know, I gotta keep a sense of humor. Ow, hurts to laugh. Ugh. Well, I just wanted to check in and ask you guys to pray for me while I'm going through all this, and I will pray for any of you who are going through something rough. Yeah, let me know if you have some really difficult health problems and you just lost your spouse. Let me and others know, what are you doing to cope with that? Has anything helped you? I don't even know what to say, really. You've had that much of a loss in your life. You don't feel safe anymore because you don't have them to talk to, or to rush you to the emergency room if you need it, or to just sit there and hold your hand. Sometimes that's all my husband could do, just sit there and hold my hand and pray, and he would just run his fingers through my hair and try to soothe me. And it was comforting. Helped calm me down, even if I couldn't change what was going on. I was comforted by his presence. I'm sure you know what that's like. Just having them there made all the difference in the world. Well, I'll end here, and I just want to tell you that I know a lot about what you're feeling if you're struggling with illness and loss at the same time. It's like a double whammy. All of a sudden you're your own caretaker, and that's exhausting, and then you end up getting worse because you're trying to take care of yourself and you don't have the energy for it. And well, I hope that you are able to either hire someone to help you, or I hope you have family or friends that might be willing to help you. Makes a difference when you have family or friends that are willing to help you. My dad can't do a lot because he's getting old and having health issues himself. Just like my mom, they can't do much anymore. They're too old now. And I needed to be there to take care of them, and I can't even take care of myself. My husband was taking care of us all, and he loved it. That was his joy in life. He didn't consider it a burden at all. He was happy about it. it won't ever make sense why God took him and left all of us who are decaying. It's like, that doesn't make sense whatsoever. But I guess it makes sense to God, even though it makes no sense to us. Anyway, I don't want this to get too long and go on forever, so you guys take care, and hopefully I'll have some kind of break in this misery and be able to do a better video next time. Well, I guess I'll just call this video that loneliness and emptiness when you're chronically ill and also going through loss. And I think barely being able to think or talk pretty much that pretty much covers chronic illness. I'm so tired, I don't know what to think, and I hurt so bad I can't even process hardly. I am so sorry for any of you guys going through this. Whew. It's hard enough day to day without loss and grief on top of it. Lord have mercy on us. Well, thank you to all you guys that pray, and I hope, Lord willing, maybe I'll be feeling even this much better next time. I hope. Talk to you later.